We're live here from the Huntsville Ice Sports Center, rink number 2. My name is Jacob Murphy. Joining me soon is Mr. Guy Schaefer. He's downstairs getting some quesadillas for the boys, as it's the battle between the Chandlers Ford Brewing Company and Shags here in Huntsville, part of the Rocket City Draft Tournament put on by the Bandits Hockey Organization. And it's the Bandits Hockey YouTube bringing you the live action. We just finished up a great matchup between the Pink Pony Club and the Back 40, as Pink Pony won that game, and they'll be moving on to the finals. Meanwhile, Shags fires. Big save there off the stick, first shot of the game. And Conrad Burns had to be ready to go in net as he hits that puck right off his blocker. A lot of talent on the ice for both teams. Highlight players to watch out for: Sina Hansen, Dallas Honia. He's a great player, number 13. He's making his way into the Iron League this year, Mr. Dallas. So see if they may have done too much with him. But anyways, meanwhile, face off to the left of the goaltender, Conrad, in zone, won by Chandlers Ford, but they're trying to clear. Nice move there by Kyle Knox, as Knox in with speed, left side, playing it over to number 12. That's Mark Fleming. Fleming battling with Johan. They keep it in. Fired on, and a big save there. Nice shot by Mr. Zach Burns, as he'll put that on. And back here from Guadalajara, it's Guy Schaefer with his quesadilla. And Johan Kim, speedster, moving on in, stopped at the blue line by Kyle Knox. And Chandlers Ford able to gain the zone. And it's knocked out in front. Here comes number 6 for Shags. That's Baron Medlin out in front. Puck knocked away. It's in the skates. Players knocked down in front. It's a little bit of helter-skelter as Johan Kim picks it up, and he'll throw it across. And here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Schaefer. Welcome back to the program, sir.
Thanks, buddy. Hey, this is the first time we're seeing the Shag team, too. Shot from close range.
Yep. Tell you what, guy, I like that. No visor, no nothing. Just winds it up from the curling circle. Why not, man?
There was a time, Jacob, in a league I played in, if a guy had done that to your goalie, that boy was going to receive a knuckle sandwich.
And it was number 6, Tony Emilio. Don't know him very well, but I like the way he plays. I like his style. As Maria Prather's out there now for this Chandlers Ford team. And then Guy, as I can see on your sheet, they've all changed jerseys, so good luck to us.
I mean, you being a local is the best thing to happen to this game, because you're going to recognize some of these people. Yep. But Big Stan Lazowski's out there, number 2. Maria, number 7.
Here comes Big Stano now, and he'll fire it into the chest protector. Nice save by
Zach Tremblay.
Maybe from the beaches of Nice in France. Actually, I don't know if Nice is on the water. I've never been to Europe.
Or
I'm an untraveled Alabama guy.
It is a good French-Canadian name. So I'll tell you what, just the color combination that is on the ice, You'd wear that to Sunday church. If you had a nice little purple-white sort of an outfit like that, you'd wear that to church.
Oh, yeah, they're beautiful jerseys. I'm hoping with the contrast on our lens that you can even see the white team out there.
Yeah.
But if you can, we're very happy that you can, as puck here in the corner, knocked out in front by Shags. And they're looking to clear. They're able to do so down the left side. They gain the neutral zone in the blue line and dump it in.
We did watch these guys play yesterday, but we didn't record or stream the game because union rules. 4 games, got to take a break.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you, they are, from what I could tell, a very capable team.
Yeah, they've got some talent, as this one of their better players, Cena Hansen, looking to play it up to number 14. And that's knocked away. That's John Michael Cook. Here comes Hansen moving in, just bodying her way through all these weak, feeble men. As puck is in the corner, and that's Alex Lavignette. He'll try to clear the zone, and it's knocked out, and they'll look to play it forward. As here comes Shags down back into their own zones. Baron Medlin up to John Michael Cook. I guess he's got 3 names and no puck handling skills. Just kidding. He's probably a fantastic player.
Ooh, I don't know how that missed. Great shot. Actually went under the goalie's arm.
Oh, Fleming, puck just out of reach there. And Tremblay has to play it forward over to, just going to call him JMC instead of John Michael Cook. Nice pass up to Hansen. Hansen, puck stolen. Though, great defensive play. As I'll tell you what, these players are all over it right now, and they're watching out for the better players in purple. Is this white team out in front, though, and he's believed that went in. The ref had a great view, but he can't seem to make the call.
It looked like it went in from here, but it didn't. Great save by the goalie, Conrad Burns.
Yeah, Nate Harbour is claiming that puck went into the net.
Well, Nate's a mental patient, so he'll claim anything.
I mean, I will say he's got a zoomed-in 4K camera. I got to be honest, I thought that went in. Shaggy, the referee downstairs, he has no clue.
Not the same as the rap artist Shaggy.
But maybe Chandlers forward got a break there, as could have sworn that puck went in.
I think what we were seeing was the knob of his stick was into the net there. That might have been. Oh, we got something coming back the other way here.
Here comes Kyle Knox, but it's knocked away by John Michael Cook. And
who was much faster.
Yeah, he decided to turn on the Jets. Puck in the
that's
skates,
a tripping
and he takes
penalty.
a tumble.
How is that not being called?
I think he may have tripped over himself. Here comes number 14. Now he's got Hansen. 2-on-1. Third trailer comes in. Cook waits, fires, and a save there by the goalie. All the options in the world, but decided to just shoot it at the pad. But I'll tell you what, the Shags team looks like they're overwhelming Chandlers forward right now.
Like a day trader trying to get more options. That guy chose not to. He said, I'll take it myself.
Yeah, as like I said, you may not even be able to see the white jerseys on the ice because they're not making a difference right now.
That is not icing. Jacob, number 14, shot that all the way back to his end of the ice. Thought he was passing it back to his defenseman. Yeah, nobody was there.
Nobody holding the point as Cook to Hansen. Hansen, one-touch pass, number 6. Nice stick handling there.
Shot.
Emilio scores! What a shot, what a goal, and that all started in their own defensive zone. It was Gillig to Hansen. Hansen, the touch pass to Emilio, and just like that, they're on the board.
I can never figure out how to pronounce his name because it looks like Emilio, but I always thought it was Emilio, but I could be wrong. Folks, until we get clarification, we're just going to call him what we want.
Yeah, it could be. I have no idea.
Tony Emilio, big goal.
Let's call him Tony the Tagger.
Well, Chandler Ford now back with a little bit of passion here. Jacob trying to square it up at 1.
As nice stick handling there by number 12. He'll get it out. And
I believe that is Dallas Hanea.
Oh, good old Dallas.
Got a chance to meet his family yesterday, wife and daughter and son. Big fans here to watch Dad play.
That's amazing. That's what it's all about. Turnover by Lavowski.
Man, that was not good. Stan is going, somebody tripped me. You know I'm much better than that.
Yeah, he did get blatantly tripped in his defensive zone, which turned into a grade A opportunity. And I think a lot of times, that's when you got to call penalties, is when they turn into grade A opportunities for the other team.
Hanea went down hard there, caught an edge in a rut. That's what we're going to say for the media.
Hopefully he's okay, as Emilio trying to dance his way through. And Maria gets it up to Ratzlaff, and Ratzlaff ices it down.
Carson had enough of the pressure. He said, Jacob, I'm going to take this into my own hands, and I'm getting rid of it. We jokingly made a point yesterday that the refs were on a pay-per-blow program, right? The more times you blow that whistle, the more money you make.
Guy, I got to be honest, that is one of the craziest things I've ever heard. I don't even... A pay-per-blow. Well, that sounds like Landon Dixon on a Nashville Saturday night. No, I'm kidding. We love Landon. Miss that guy. Nobody could replace his humor.
You ate mine.
Nate and Guy got their quesadillas mixed up. And meanwhile, Ashmore
we got a break now.
Here we go. It's Alex Lavignet. He's their best player, moving in. Farney scores!
Saw that hole. Great shot. And Tremblay couldn't do anything about it. Great goal and listen, man, they needed it.
They needed that bad, and that was a great momentum builder for them. The puck wasn't settling for Lavignet, but all of a sudden he realized I can just beat him low left side, and he went for it and got it.
He beat him like a rented pack mule from Enterprise. All right, here we come now back to way forward with a little bit more energy now.
Yeah, it'll get some pep in your step scoring that goal. We got a 1-1 tie here between Shags and Chandler Ford. And even though Shags has kind of been the better team of the two, Chandler's Ford all of a sudden has it tied and possession in the offensive zone. Puck is knocked out in front. Ash Moore for Shags looks to clear, and he'll play it forward.
You know, kids, if you're looking for an electric bike, you want to talk to Ash Moore. He'll hook you up.
Is that what he does for a living?
He's got a store, sells them.
Wow.
One of my students' parents went and got some, and they said to me later, hey, do you know a guy named Ash Moore?
Alex Lavignet, he's got the lone goal for Chandler's Ford. He moves it down the left side, down to the corner. Michael Newman's on this team. He's a sneaky all-star. Yeah, he's one of the best shots in the league there, number 3 in white. So look out for him.
Well, Jacob, you know what's going to come into play now for these guys of the weekend? You played 3 games, long day yesterday, short rest. Your legs and your stamina are going to be tested.
It really is, especially playing early on a Sunday. Nice shot on, big save by Conrad Burns in net as they're jamming away.
Holy
Can't get
smokes.
it in there.
Banging away at it.
Kept at the zone by Medlin. He'll dump it in. Hansen's out there working. This is the line that does their best work. Oh, backdoor pass. Hansen waits, fires. Nice save there, but Hansen's got such great vision on the ice. Great hockey IQ guy.
What do you think would be the pushback as a broadcaster if I said, I don't like Shag, but I like Cena Hansen? They're playing great. Cena's on the ice, as you mentioned, and they have been peppering Conrad Burns with some shots here.
Here comes Kyle Knox, right side. He's got a good shot on him, trying to dangle
nice
through
move,
Medlin.
Kyle. Oh, that was a great defensive play by Hanea.
Yeah, fantastic defense there as Knox fires and a big save. Good rebound control by Tremblay.
Tough shot there when you shoot right in the breadbasket. If you're going to shoot, it's just me talking. I think you try and go low so it hits the pads, you get a rebound. Anything up here, soft landing, they're going to save it.
Yeah, unless you can really snipe a corner like this player can.
Cena's got a break
keep
now.
It lower. Here comes Hansen, right side, moving on in, fires, and a big glove save.
Burns, he said, not today, Hansen.
What a save by Conrad, flashing the leather.
You know, we had Cena on the broadcast last night, and we asked her how everything was going, and she did mention to Nate and I haven't scored yet, and I'm frustrated.
Tell you what, Guy, she did fantastic on the broadcast last night. Listen to her, listen to
really?
Edgar.
Awesome.
Thought they both did very well. Both have great hockey knowledge. Voices carry. Meanwhile, it's Maria Prather firing it. Good block out in front. Prather going into the corner, looking for Ratzlaff. Out there is number 13, trying to play it out in front. Ooh,
Trickle to the goalie.
testy.
Good save. Yeah, I love the way Maria plays the game as well. She's got speed and good hockey sense on the ice.
Oh, that's number 13, Mr. Thomas Bloodworth down there.
Yeah, that's Mr. Bloodworth.
You don't normally see old Tommy battling out in front of the net. He's more of a reserved kind of guy, but
He was duking it out there in the
maybe
corner.
a little bit of creatine in his coffee this morning. Meanwhile, Newman, sneaky shot on the near
From the
side.
impossible angle. Here comes Hansen up ahead to number 7.
Good speed there, looking backdoor for 14. He'll collect. John Michael Cook trying to play it out in front. It's knocked away. Here comes Michael Newman. He's got options. Newman looking for the saucer.
Look
far
at Hansen
side.
coming all the way back to intercept that pass.
Yeah, nice play there. As John Michael Cook moving on in. Great stick handling. Maria's on him. Fires. Goes just wide. As the period expires, the score, Chandler Ford 1, Shags 1.
There's Ash Moore right down below us.
We
and,
love us some Ash Moore here on the program.
He
I'll tell you
was
what.
giving the signal to the bench. I'm tired.
Yeah, this is definitely faster for some of these middle-end kind of players. It's good speed. It's great exercise. You could either go run on a treadmill and hate your life or come out here in the morning and skate around and play some hockey. Or you could be like Nate Harbour and just eating a quesadilla, getting bigger and bigger by the day, waiting for somebody to sign him. Another day of no signing of Nate Harbour, and he just continues to balloon in front of our eyes as his off-season regimen really going downhill. I'll be joining him, as I don't have a team myself at the moment, so Nate and I are on a bulking program. First to 300 pounds wins. Oh, man. And maybe we'll still fit into our skates after our ankles have ballooned into giant masses on the bottom of our leg. All that to be said, the score 1-1 here between Chandlers Ford and Shags, the last round robin game for both of these teams. Medal implications on the line, as not sure what their standings are, but got an even matchup so far, Guy.
Yeah, I'm not sure what their standings are either. I know Shag, all the games I've seen them play, this will be their third now, they've been in it and very competitive.
Here we go, start of the second period. Shags versus Chandlers Ford. Score 1-1. Out in front. Early shot on and a big save right off the jump. As they're right on top of him. That's Emilio looking for his second of the game. Ashmore does a nice job keeping the blue line there. He'll fight for it, get it down to Emilio. Emilio patiently waiting. Puck jumps off his stick though. And Chandlers Ford clears the zone. Ashmore goes back to collect. And he'll throw it into the leg of Michael Newman. Newman now dancing in the neutral zone. Nice little touch pass over to number 12. And that's Mark Fleming. Fleming looking out in front, and it goes just wide. And collected now here by Shags. It's Emilio. He's got Johan Kim on the left side. Emilio dancing in. Backhand for Kim. Stolen by Alex Lavergnette. Lavergnette has the lone goal, and he's moving on in with speed. Tyler Gillig watching him. Backdoor! Nice play there.
Almost an own goal there. It was a great defensive play by number 2, Ashmore, but he nearly knocked it in his own net.
As there goes Kevin McKay, number 8. He's smiling and laughing. Onto the ice. Haven't noticed him yet, but worth calling out. Mr. Rob Healy, number 11. Kind of been a...
Rob had a good game last night.
Out on the right wing.
I mean, I called this the beefcake line last night because it is a beefy line. Any one of those guys run into you, you're going to be in a world of hurt.
Yeah, you're probably calling the hospital. As Healy goes down, and Kyle Knox is there to pick up the puck. Knox.
Shoot it.
Moving. Shot. Big save. Nice shot there by Knox.
Great time to shoot it in there.
Healy ties him up. Back to Stanlevowski. Shot out in front and blocked. As Chandler Ford has a little bit of momentum here. Kyle Knox now looking, dancing, shooting. Off the pad and saved. Trying to get it clear. Are the Shags. Can't do so. Knox now. High slot. Moving in. Fire. Save. And Healy clears the zone.
He had that top corner, Jacob, but he just put his head down at the last second.
Yeah, honestly, Guy, as you kind of mentioned, he might have been better to just keep that low and go far side on one of them.
I think he could have done a little better there, but hey, easy to save from up here, isn't it?
It is, yes. As I'm quite terrible myself, so I'm aware. As here comes Medlin. Left side, backhand saucer pass. What a play there by him. Good player.
That was a
Baron
great pass.
Medlin. Former Flamingo. John Farr, we love that guy. Shout out John Farr. Anyways. Puck
Across
here.
the ice now, picked up by...
Oh my goodness. It just scampers outside of the post. And here we go, number 10 with the breakaway.
Number 10 for the Ford.
Moving on in. Big save by Tremblay. My goodness.
You know, yesterday during the game, Nate and I were watching a game be decided by 13 rounds of penalty shots. And the guys that we thought were going to score didn't do well, and the winning was a deke. Nobody was deking. They were all shooting, and the goalies came up on top. So I think you got to work a deke on that.
Yeah, just a little forehand, backhand can go a long way in those moments. But you never know. You know, heart's racing, a lot of stress.
Oh, yeah. A lot easier to see it from up top.
Here comes Michael Cook moving in. He's got Hansen out in front, dancing by. But Maria, great stick work there by her. And the puck is in possession of Michael Newman. Newman, nice touch pass to Maria. Maria looking for Ratzlaff. And it's just out of his reach. And puck is kind of bouncing around here in the neutral zone as Ashmore will fire it in. Smart play by him. Wily defenseman, captain of the Kraken B team, old Ashmore. Great guy. Puck is down in the corner. Picked up here by Shags, number 7. That's Tyler Shimizu. Sounds like a little dog name, but we love him. Great player, lots of talent. Kind of looks like a Shih Tzu. He's a good guy. One of the better players out here. Meanwhile, here comes Newman, left wing, dancing in. Not one of his better shots, but a good opportunity nonetheless. Score, 1-1. Chandlers Ford between the Shags. 10 minutes left here in the second period. Tyler Gillig has that jump off his stick. And Cena Hansen gives chase there in the corner as Lavagnette clears it to Newman. Nice gather there. He'll play it in the middle of the ice. And it's knocked away. Newman still battling here in the neutral zone. And he'll fly it smartly. Dump and chase, not always the strength of beer leaguers. A little bit more effort than they're used to. Meanwhile, it's number 6 for Chandlers Ford getting it on in. Lavagnette fires, and it goes just wide, but he had that whole right side of the net open.
Right side.
As puck is in the corner, battling away. Shot!
Number 6.
What a shot.
Was that Michael Newman?
Yeah, it's supposed to be on the score sheet, but does not look like Michael Newman. It is another guy. That's definitely, I played with him last year. You know what? I actually think it is this Shane guy, even though they crossed his name out. But I believe it's Shane.
Well, that's because
Sharnick.
Carson had his number, and I think he had Carson. I think it is Shane Sharnick.
Yeah, great shot by him.
Yeah.
Shane Sharnick, one of the original parking lot boys. R.I.P. to them. Another team killed by old Blackwell. Anyways, moving on in. It's kind of the Hillary Clinton of the league, you know? You get too close and some things happen. I looked earlier, Nate. There's only one viewer, and it's your iPhone, so I can say whatever I want.
Shot and saved by the Shag goalie. Face off to his right.
Face off. Won and cleared. And nice play there by Medlin. He's got some speed down the left side. And I guess the puck jumped off his stick, went into that corner where we can't see it. Far side, Charnick clears the zone. Medlin now gains it neutral zone. 7 minutes, 50 seconds. Chandlers Ford leads 2-1. And despite the score, guys, still feel like Shag's got some more left in the tank here. But Chandler Ford's playing a good, hard-nosed game. They're really stymieing them. But the talent is certainly there for the Shags team, as Emilio's one of them, as he's showing it off right now. Emilio down to Johan. Johan right into the skates of a Chandler's Ford player, and it's cleared forward.
Some of the boys giving their teammates a rough time, and not teammates in this tournament, but teammates in the regular season here in Huntsville.
Yeah, you never know. As face-off here in the neutral zone. Good old Mike Ailey, love that guy. Played a great game last game.
Who was it?
That's old Mike Ailey.
Oh, Mike, yeah.
Played for the back 40. Puck goes in deep. It's Ashmore. Collecting is Maria. Trying to dance it away. Nice footwork there. And Rob Healy clears the zone.
Shot on net.
Hey, put it up on the shot counter for Rob Healy. And meanwhile, turnover, fire off the shoulder pad of the goaltender, as he'll knock that away. 6 minutes, 20 seconds here in the second period, as the puck is jammed into that little neutral zone area that we can't see. And now it's finally loose, and there's Maria Prather. Great stick handling by her. Prather dumping it in. Ashmore playing it forward. And it's back into the neutral zone, collected now by Chandlers Ford, defenseman number 5. Too many of these players have changed their jerseys, so I'm not going to try. Here he is. Oh, it's the better version of Garrett Newman. That's who it is, as he's moving on in. Garrett, this is what you could be if you practiced. And now, dancing, still has it, fires and scores!
I don't know how that went in, and neither does the goalie.
Oh, look at the little shimmy after the goal. You got to love it. He says, let me do the Garrett Newman skate after he scores. My goodness.
He went near side and just got it between the goalie's body and his glove, and it went in the net.
What a shot. What a goal. All effort. Fantastic play.
Trombley was a little surprised by that, but yeah, can't tell if you're going to score unless you shoot, kids.
They kind of put the whole team to sleep there, so we'll see now. Best line out for Shags, as they need to get something going here. It's Hansen with John Michael Cook and number 7 there, Mr. Schmintzu, as these guys have the talent, but can they get it going? Ashmore back to his defensive partner, Tyler Gillig. Turnover here. It's Alex Lavignette, and he'll dump it in. Off of Moore. Ash collects, plays it off the sidewall.
Back is Big Stan Lazowski.
Oh, we love Mr. Stano. Stan, Hall of Fame for the Reapers. Never played on another team. No, I'm kidding. No, we all know Stan from the Bandits, of course. The Bandits that loved him so much they didn't re-sign him. Anyways, having some fun today this morning. Goalies all over the place.
Confusion there. Trombley was leaving it for Ashmore, and Ashmore just skated by it behind the net. No foul, no damage.
Thought that may have came out of the zone, but Sina Hansen staying wide open here. She's open now for an opportunity. Here comes Hansen, tied up by Lavignette. Great play by Alex as the Shags goes on to score. Referee didn't blow any whistle. And number 14 made a fantastic defensive play, tying up Hansen. Went into his own goalie, and John Michael Cook decided, well, looks like a nice time to shoot it into the back of the net.
If Burns had fallen down, you get a whistle there. But Burns was standing up. There wasn't real contact. No penalty. And 14 just walks out from the side and shoots it in.
Yeah, probably my favorite part of that was the big grin that he had after he put that in.
Well, I think they thought the play was dead, but there was no whistle.
I wouldn't blame him. Meanwhile, got a tie. Chandlers Ford still up by 1, 3-2. It's Kyle Knox here in the offensive zone. Nice defensive play there, but Shaq's
Shimizu.
making it interesting.
Up to Hansen.
Hansen now right wing. Has options. Hansen stops, waits, deflected, they score!
What a excellent timing shot by Sina Hansen. Kids, if you notice what she did, rather than going deep there, she stopped. She let the play go by her, and she waited till one of her players crossed in front of the net. She shot it, not hard, and it was tipped under the pads of a sprawling Conrad Burns, and it is tied up 3-all.
Yeah, that was a classy play there by Shimizu for the tip-in. And, Guy, we mentioned that was the line for them to get it going, and they went ahead and put in 2. I was going to say, referee's got to blow his whistle on that. Old Tommy Bloodworth, it's over your shoulder. It's too high, but his shoulder's only registering at 3 feet high. So
he's got
a little bit of a disadvantage for him. You look at Michael Halverson, that would have hit him maybe in the jockstrap.
Halverson is not short.
He's a big lad. I could see him all the way from here in the lobby. That's how tall and strong and burly that guy is. Old Halverson making his protein shake. He'll be on next on this program.
He's mixing up a secret concoction.
So that makes him half an inch taller. As here comes Barron Medlin. All of a sudden we got a 3-3 game, and Shags has all the momentum as Maria Prather plays it up. Bounces off the stick and will go harmlessly into the defensive zone for Shags. They're trying to clear it. Battle there between Reed and Prather.
Jacob, I don't know if you remember last year, but we used to have Medlin's daughter on the broadcast every once in a while.
Yes.
Until I found out he played for the Flamingos, and I shut that down.
Nice save there. And I actually think it was Edmondson's daughter.
It was Edmondson's, you're right.
It was Edmondson's
It was Edmondson's.
Bob Medlin does have kids.
I think
so he's a good
Medlin,
father
maybe,
as well.
does he have a daughter too?
I think who
or
does?
son, Medlin.
I know he's got a child. I'm not privy to that info.
Yeah, it was Edmondson.
Yeah, that was Edmondson's girl, though. She did a great
once I
job
found
on
out
the
he played
shows.
for the Flamingos, we shut that down real fast.
Edmondson also, I'm not even going to say it. Anyways, moving on. Less than 45 seconds here in the second period. It's Alex Lavagnette over to Michael Newman. Newman, little backhand pass. He's got a point option. He'll use it. It's Stan Lebowski. Stan winds, fires, blocked out in front by Shags. Nice little chip pass over to number 4. Back over to him. Turned away. It's Fleming.
They've still got time.
Yeah, 14 seconds. Puck is under the awning of Magic. As here comes Chandlers forward, 3 seconds and counting. Newman, far side, Lavagnette fires. And the horn had sounded, but after 2, the score. Chandlers forward 3, Shags 3. And we'll have a quick intermission here. We'll be right back. All right.
We referred to these guys earlier, Jacob. This is a beefcake line. Rob Healy.
Oh,
they
my
hit the boards
goodness.
hard.
They got a beefcake into the boards and really testing the flexibility of the plexiglass down there. So,
Was that John?
meanwhile,
Oh, that was
Shot on.
Dallas and yeah, he went in hard there.
hey, Dallas has had a little bit of skating issue. I always say blame the pro shop. Got to get the skate sharp. No, I'm just kidding. The pro shop does a fantastic job here at the rink. Anything you ever need, they will order it, price match. They're fantastic.
Yeah.
The two guys that run it and their father, great
Tenants
crew.
are great.
Meanwhile, Speedster down here, John Michael Cook, moving on in, fires it just wide, had Hansen out in front, but decided not to go to her. It's the powerful line here for the purple team of Hansen, John Michael Cook, and Shimizu. They accounted for 2 goals on their last shift.
Yeah, they've got some speed, and they play well with each other.
Puck bounced around in the neutral zone. Here comes John Michael Cook moving on in, winding. Touch pass, Shimizu just wide.
It was a beautiful pass and almost a beautiful deflection in.
Gillig fires, blocked out in front by Lewowski. Hansen shooting it just wide. And my goodness, you could hear that block from Stan from a mile
He
out.
took that on the upper thigh, but I think it was on his pad.
Nice moving there. He's got options, fires it low, down low, Kyle Knox. Options in front, Knox, though, turns it over.
Man, Maria skated into his space there, but he just couldn't get her the puck.
What a pass by Hansen. Over to Cook. Cook fires, big save, Conrad.
Nice save by Burns. Great shot. And that's going to bring us to a stoppage to play just to the right of Conrad Burns down here in the forward end of the ice.
Yeah, a lot of up and down action right now, Guy.
They're opening up a little bit, I think.
Yeah, kind of the defensiveness of both teams has gone away, and both teams just looking for that next goal. We got a tie game at 3-3. Chandlers forward at one point was up 3-1. Medlin fires, tipped off
deflected.
the post. Woo-hoo! As Hansen plays it back out to the point. Winding, shooting off the mask of Burns. Puts it just wide. My goodness. It's doing everything but going to the back of the net right now. Shags keeping possession, down low, looking, firing, tipped just wide. Holy cow.
Oh, you got to catch that pass.
Yeah, all that greatness down there.
Yeah.
Chandler's forward guy can't catch a pass. What are we doing? Meanwhile, puck jumps off Prather's stick, and she'll dump it into the zone. Baron Medlin. Pass up to John Michael Cook. Great outlet pass to him. This guy's had like 100 shots in the game, and he scores!
He had that shot earlier in that shift, and he got stone cold saved. But that one, he made it work. Great shot, snapped it right by him, and it's 4-3, Jake.
That was an absolute wire, and that's another goal for the Shags that started in their own defensive zone. Long outlet pass right up to 14, and he buries it in. So, you know, you got to be looking out for those outlet
And
passes.
that's all part of that Sina Shimizu line.
Yeah, they are absolutely buzzing right now, as here comes Fleming. 3 straight goals for Shags as they lead now 4-3.
That poke check like stealing candy from a baby.
Yeah, all of a sudden Shags,
good defensive comeback there.
they're really outmatching them right now. But here's a player that can do something. It's Lavignette. Fires, rebounds there. Newman skating onto it. Newman and Lavignette need to get something going here for Chandler's Ford.
That shot kind of handcuffed Schrock. He didn't quite get a beat on it and almost became a dangerous play.
Good stick handling there
No, that was Tremblay, sorry. I was thinking of the last game.
by Tony Emilio. As he gets it tied up. It's Johan Kim now. Johan, all the time in the world, looking back door. Maybe one too many passes there,
If only that guy was right-handed, he could have one-timed it.
Back to Medlin at the point. Chandler's Ford starting to look a little tired as Johan Kim down to Emilio. Emilio looking for Kim. It's stolen away. And will Chandler's Ford try to generate something or just get it in deep and get a change? Looks like they're going to get something going here. Good driving. Got opportunities. Puck jumping all around. Looking for Newman. Back out in front. Nobody's home.
Right across the face of the goal mouth. Couldn't get it in, though. Nobody was there to...
Chandler's Ford now having a grinding shift here as Medlin clears it off Newman. And it goes Out of the zone here. Good
Tony
speedster.
Amelio.
Moving in, fire, big save. Rebounds loose, backhands it just wide.
Unbelievable how that didn't go in.
Tyler Gillig, backside, fires it off the side of the net. Kevin McKay looking out in front, it's knocked away. Shot on, just wide. Stan Lewowski, 9 minutes, 33 seconds. Shags up 4-3. Oh, here we go. Kyle Knox now. Knox dancing on in. Knox fires, big save there.
Oh,
but
he
one of
just could have got a little air under that.
better opportunities there for Chandlers Ford.
Dude, Tremblay had to be sharp on that one, I'll tell you. Good save by Tremblay. Great effort by Kyle.
Yeah, Kyle Knox doing a great job there. And then old Shane Charnock driving the net, looking for that rebound. As Chandlers Ford, they need to get a goal before that dangerous line of all those top players comes out again for Shags.
Pass behind him, just missed that one. A gentle little yell of frustration after he let it go. He knew he missed it.
That happens to the best of us. Shags out in front, playing it in. Big save there.
Conrad Burns covering up again. Good job.
Yeah, doing his job, Mr. Burns. 8 minutes, 25 seconds. Shags and Chandlers Ford score 4-3 Shags. They've had the last 3 goals. Shot on off the face-off just wide. It's Mr. Fleming trying to play it around Tyler Gillig. And Gillig will collect it. Ash Moore. And they'll play it into the neutral zone. Here we go. Martin McWright. How about Martin McWrong with the turnover? No, I'm kidding. I'll be here all day. Just joking.
I think I used that one last night.
I wouldn't blame you.
He's never McRun. He's always McWright.
How about Mick Pick 2 as the Chandlers Ford team in their own zone trying to get it out. Tell you what, guy, this light right here is really beaming down on us.
Yeah.
As Fleming, nice play there by him. Past the sprawling defenseman, Fleming moving on in. Number 4 still can't get up. Fleming's got options. Fleming looking to play it out in front, can't do so. Out in front, and it's knocked away.
He was wide open. He just couldn't get that backhand up.
Here comes Sina Hansen. Nice stick handling by her, and she'll play it forward. It's Alex Lavignette passing it. Nice little saucer. Hopefully somebody's there. There is. One-touch pass. Lavignette moving in with speed. Fires! Big save.
Pad save.
Nice, hard, low shot, but Tremblay was there to match. Now it's Hansen, left side. Game's opening up. Shimizu, stick handling, and a play by Stan Lewowski. Wonderful job by him. Players are firing it up.
That's going to be a penalty on Shag.
Stan's yelling at the goalie to come out. Meanwhile, it's Newman behind his own net. Back to Shane. Shane, low shot, tipped out in front, and they score! I thought the goalie had it.
Unbelievable. They were yelling for Burns to come to the bench, but he didn't get the message.
On the delayed penalty, a tip out in front of the net, and what a goal there, guys. They've tied it up.
Jacob, I was just about to say to you, I think something has to happen in the next one. Because when you get under that 5-minute mark, it changes the complexity of the game. Nate's changing a battery for us on the camera out there.
I was going to say, your game didn't get blacked out due to local marketing issues. It's just Nate Harbor deciding to change battery.
Oh, here they come back again.
Crucial point of the game. Meanwhile, Ratzlaff throws it on, saves, stands there, fires, blocked out in front by Ashmore. And Shimizu over to Medlin. Medlin breaking in. Left side, fans on it.
Fans on it.
My goodness, big opportunity missed there. Kyle Knox now, left side. This game has really opened up. Knox moving in, shot by Ratzlaff. Save, it's loose.
The puck is free.
Ratzlaff battling. Ashmore can't clear. Knox picks it up. Back to the point. Stan winds, fires, blocked. They've got numbers.
4 Shags are right there.
And my goodness, they had all the numbers in the world, but they missed the breakout pass. Would have been a 4-on-0 for Shags. but goodness gracious, guy, this
They had
game's
four players rushing the point there, which just lets you know they knew they were in trouble.
This game has really opened up, though, as the speed and intensity is there to match with 4 minutes, 40 seconds here left in the third period in a 4-4 tie game. Puck at the blue line, won by Fleming. Fleming looking for Knox. And I'll tell you what, this Fleming, Knox, and number 4 line are doing a great job of holding their own out against the top line of Shags with Maria, Schmitzu, and John Michael Cook. Meanwhile, Cena down low, playing it in. Back to the point. Tyler Gillig collects, winds, fires right into the shin pad of Fleming. And Maria does a great job to clear the zone. And on net, no icing.
No, Fleming took it off the toe of his skate, and that hurt.
Yeah, not a ton of padding in that area.
No.
As good turnover there by the forecheck of Kyle Knox. And he's still battling. Lavignette collects. Stick handling. Needs options in front. Button turns. Back to the point.
Oh,
And
bad pass there in the point.
ill-advised.
It happens.
Shags, nice breakout. Outlet pass to Schmitzu. Schmitzu moving in. Has options. Drop pass. Kyle Knox is there. Active stick by him. Tyler Gillig now waiting for Hansen to get onside. And will play it over far side to Schmitzu. Puck goes behind the net and collected by John Michael Cook. This line's been out there for 2.5 minutes.
Oh, here we go.
Alex decides to just
You don't
ice
want
it.
to do that. He had plenty of time to headman that puck out of the zone.
And he's one of the faster players on the ice. He very easily could have gained the red line.
Yeah.
Interesting decision unless he really needed the change, which in that case, I guess sometimes you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah. Well, I think he knew there was going to be a line change. Seeing his line was going off, so maybe that was good.
Face off.
Ashmore keeps it in. Good job.
Oh, shot on at a...
Big Stan makes a kick save.
This is from his ballet school as Shane gets the puck now. Plays it far side. Nobody wants it. Chandlers forward, brings it in left wing. Bouncing around, cleared by Kevin McKay. Picked up by Sharnrick. Sharnrick back to Ratzlaff. Ratzlaff gains the zone. Comes off his stick, shot on, big save.
Woo, had to make a quick save there. Tremblay.
Yeah, he had to be active there with his pad as puck going down the right wing. And nice defensive play there by Stan Lewowski on Kevin McKay.
Just a little over 2 minutes to go now.
Stan plays it over to Shane Sharnrick. Sharnrick gathers. That shot took a deflection and went wide. 2 minutes, 3 seconds. Third period, 4-4. Johan Kim for Shags with the puck. Harassed by Shane. Shane steals it. Great effort there, and he'll dump it in.
Time for a line change. Good defensive play there. Good forechecking, good back checking.
Medlin clears it. And Mr. Charnrick's been everywhere right now. Charnrick now has Newman. Gains his own left side. Fires! Rebound, Newman shoots, he scores!
Oh! Sharnick was trying to get off the ice there, Jacob, but the puck came right to him. He had to take it, comes in. Great shot, good rebound, and Newman put it in the basket.
Yeah, and that's a great play by Charnrick. All his effort there to start that, but got to tell you what, guys, heads-up play by Newman. Instead of collecting the rebound, dancing in, like you mentioned multiple times today, Guy, he just got the shot right off there in a high slot area versus trying to dance it in, give the goalie time to reset.
Yeah, and that was a bad one. Rob Healy tripped and went down into the boards.
It's a little bit slippery out there. Goalie's gone. Minute 20. Extra skaters on. And here comes Newman looking to put this away. Michael Newman. And the goalie throws his glove. That's a funny play there by Tremblay.
I mean, it's the worst scenario. You pulled the goalie for the extra attacker, and he hadn't been on that bench 6 seconds.
You know, that glove throw reminds me a lot of George Bush and the shoe, as Newman did a great job to dodge it, just like old Georgie did.
Yeah, Bush, he just kind of give a little
right between that and hitting that.
The best you got.
So Michael Newman ices the game. I think the goalie decided We'll get a drink here as he's not returning to the net. Newman says, I'll go ahead and get a hat trick. Why not? He's got the puck. He'll fire it on the net. Tyler Gillig's there, though. 1 minute remaining here in the third period. Chandlers Ford 6, Shags 4. As Shags, final game in this round robin for them, and their
puck goes out, up and over the boards.
I'll tell you what.
Well, the refs have figured out where the puck supply is now. That's one good thing.
Yeah, they've gotten a good use of that. So they got all their top players out there. Schmitzu, Cena Hansen, Tyler Gillig, John Michael Cook, and Tony Emilio. All the top liners. And here comes John Michael Cook, number 14, with great speed. Moving down the right side. Cook flying it. Big save on the 5-hole. He shuts it down. And Gillig's not there at the point to keep it in the zone. 35 seconds here left in the third period. Puck in the Shag zone. They'll get the outlet pass, but it's knocked into the neutral zone, turned over. Tyler Gillig now. 26 seconds. Back door, looking, tapped it in, and a big save by Conrad as Emilio tried for the one-hand touch-in. Emilio behind the net. Hansen's stick is gone. She'll have to kick it forward back to Emilio. He'll lift the stick. He's got options out in front. John Michael Cook's there. Shot, save, rebound goes wide. 7 seconds and counting. Hansen now has a stick. Back door! They score! Tic-tac-toe, and it's 6-5. But is it too little, too late here in this one? And they may need to check what time that puck crossed the net. I'm sure the scorekeeper did a good job. 3.1 seconds, 6-5. Schmitzu wins it, has it, fires it, and the game will end. And I'll tell you what, Shags has got to be thinking probably a game they should have won, Guy.
I'm telling you, I thought if I had to bet, I think I was going to bet on the Shags after the start of the third period. Just thought they had a little momentum, putting more pressure. Hey, credit to the Ford, man. They brought themselves back in it.
Yeah, and especially after Chandlers Ford went up 3-1, they blew that lead. It went 3-3, and then 4-3 for the Shags. I thought for sure the Shags had it, but great resilience.
You don't like to give up leads. It usually is a bad omen for momentum. But
another great beer league game here in the Rocket City Draft Tournament. I'm Jacob Murphy alongside me, Guy Schaefer, and we'll be back this afternoon for the medal round between all these teams. Thank you for tuning in, folks.
That was a good game.
That was a good game. I don't know if Nate Harbor's got us alive still. He does.
if you feeling